Good morning. Day 2 in Kalasin. Today Tikkie is going to transfer property over to her name. We're going to take you along, but in the meantime, check out this water. It's very, very high. And we're about to go, look at the people living over there. Beautiful. We're about to go over the Tikkie Bridge, which is the bridge that connects Tikkie's Village with Kalasin, the city of Kalasin. Once upon a time when Tikkie was young, they used to have to take a ferry over. Now they've got this beautiful bridge. We're going to show you the beautiful bridge. Let's go down here real quick. It's raining. Beautiful though. Tikkie.
I don't know what are they calling in English. It's kind of small apple.
I don't know.
That one is 10 kilo, 350 baht.
But who will eat it?
So we can buy and then mom can give to the people or neighborhood.
Well, how about a smaller one then?
The small, อะไรนะคะ อ๋อลูกสวน or they have the farm. The farm.
I don't know what kind of apple this is, so...
No, that one is not apple, but it's kind of like apple. I will look at the translate.
Sorry, do you want to get one? Will they eat it?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is the smaller one?
โอ้ให้ราคาลืมร้อยอันนี้ 100
Oh, we can do the bigger one if you think you can get people to eat them. If they're gonna go to a waste, then I'd rather do the smaller one.
Okay, maybe small enough. เดี๋ยวหนูเอา2 ถุงจ้ะ
His daughter is married to a French man. She hasn't been back here since before COVID, but apparently she's coming back soon. And we wound up getting a big bag for 350 baht. Swimming with the fishies.
So that one you can grill or you can fry them.
Yep, I'll leave that to you. I have no interest. So this Tikkie is the Thepsuda Bridge that connects your village of Kalasin with basically the city of Kalasin.
Actually, it's from the city and also it's connect to my district with another district.
And how old is this bridge?
Oh, maybe 10 more years.
10 years? Okay. I know when you were a kid, you used to have to take a ferry across.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Progress.
That one is much easier and faster.
Yeah. This is Tikkie's 1.1 rai of land. Basically here over, and it goes back fairly long. They just built this house right here, so that's brand new. They've had this shop here for a while. I can't tell exactly how her property goes, but that's her post. So I guess it runs there. Yeah, there's another post there. So this is 1.1 rai, and the key is this is the main road going through Tikkie's Village, and now they're expanding it, making it wider, and then of course they'll pave it. Is this a gas station going in there, or? No. Maybe
a new shop is coming up.
A new shop, okay.
Yeah.
And there's somebody's potato. So your property goes to that pole there.
Yeah.
And then one more
Start
pole.
From here.
Yeah.
And then all the way over there.
All the way back. So it's kind of longer and narrow, but you can put a couple of houses on here
Did you
easily.
see the last big tree over there?
Yeah,
Over there.
that's yours?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's a big piece of property.
So if you see the thing is put it on
Yeah.
in the middle, this is only half piece.
Oh, the middle is half?
Yeah.
Wow.
Half.
Wow, I see it. I know it's hard for them to see it,
Yeah.
but it goes back. The only problem is it's very narrow.
Yeah.
That worries me, that it's going to be difficult for somebody to build something on something that's so narrow.
No, they just do like the house in the middle. So in the backward, they can do like a vegetable farms or a little bit farm in the backward. So in the front, so you can do a very nice garden around
Okay.
here.
So this is for sale, right?
Yeah, for sale.
I don't see a sign, a sale sign.
Maybe the big rain is come and it fall it down.
Okay, because I don't see the sign anymore.
Yeah, if you see the thing is in the middle, it's just only a half piece.
Okay. This is where Tikkie will do all of the paperwork to transfer the property into her name. We've been here before. We did this about 1.5 years ago, I believe, where she purchased some more property, and now she's transferring property and a house into her name, and she's going to become a land baron. My girlfriend is a land baron in Thailand. There's our king. Kalasin Land Office. We'll eventually have to go upstairs, I believe. So there are different ways you can do this. Last year or 1.5 years ago, when Tikkie purchased her 2.5 more rai of land, we came to the office. She had all the paperwork, and we went into queue. And it literally took 2.5 days to do everything, which was nothing more than just transferring 2 pieces of property over to her name. Everything was paid for in the bank. Everything was ready to roll. Be right back. Sorry about that. I still have a cough 2 weeks later, driving me crazy. I was up all night. The other way to do it is the way Tikkie did it this time. She got in touch with one of the workers here, one of the ladies that work here, explained what she wanted to do. The worker said, yes, we can do that. So it should just take us a few hours at most to get this all done. How long do you think it's going to take?
I don't know, because we have to wait for the counter number 2. They are working for us.
Okay.
So they are calling me.
So I just explained to everyone that it should not take 2.5 days like it did the last time.
I hope so.
Yeah,
It's too long.
too long. Okay, good. Let's see what happens. Tick, what are you doing?
Sign up the paper.
For which piece?
For the whole piece, for the whole thing. 3 things, 2 property and 1 house. So mom give it to me. Mom sign up that she allowed to give it to me, and then I sign up to welcome to get it.
Awesome. Land Baron Tikkie. So this is going a whole lot smoother and quicker than it did 1.5 years ago. We've been here for about an hour now, and as she just said, she signed the papers that transfers from mom to her, and there's a few more steps, so we'll probably be here another couple of hours, but it sure beats 2.5 days. Ugh. Tikkie, are we having a lunch to celebrate your new properties?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I've said a couple times, Tikkie is a new land baron, a bigger land baron than she was. So it's actually pretty exciting. We're gonna possibly get over to show you pictures. It's a little difficult right now because of all the rain. The streets or the roads to get there are not good. So it's 50-50 if we'll be able to show you pictures or not. We'll try. we're going to have lunch at one of Tikkie's friends' restaurants here in Kalasin. As a matter of fact, I have a wedding video. I'll post it up above. We took a video when they got married. This is where your friend got married.
Yeah.
So we'll post that video for everyone. But over here is their backyard, which is a rice farm now. They have beautiful property. This is all their property too, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's all their property also. Very nice. It's a very nice piece of property that they have. I believe it's been in the family for a long time, if I remember correctly, what Tikkie told me. I don't know if they use those or not. They might. Well, there is a path over here, so they probably do. What a beautiful piece of property. My chicken looks a little too spicy. Look at all those red peppers. Those chilies are going to kill me. Yikes.
ผู้ใดเป็นนายก
Tikkie didn't take care of me. She didn't tell them my pet.
I forgot sorry
I
my
know.
bad
Tikkie's trying to kill me. Those are only the big ones that I can see. There's some more hanging out in there. You don't like me today?
my bad
So, all happy? Everything done?
very happy
So how long did it take us today versus
we got
the first time a year and a
there
half ago?
we got there
9:40,
9:40 we finished 11:45
Amazing. It's amazing how things go when you plan it the right way. Tikkie planned it the right way this time. So let's see who we have here. Who's this?
this is sister my mom's sister
And that is?
mom and then son of my aunt
So there's
son.
Tikkie's family. You get to hang out with them whenever you come here?
yeah
Good. How come they've never come to Bangkok? Well, your mom has come to Bangkok,
อ้วน
but they've never come to Bangkok, right?
อ๋อแล้วอ่ะคือพ่อพากันไปเที่ยวอยู่กรุงเทพแล้วอ่ะ
เดี๋ยวก็ไป เดี๋ยวหาเวลาไป
Someday
Someday.
หาเวลาก่อน
ที่เชียงไปนะอยู่ที่เชียงดิน
Tell them they can go out partying in the adult district.
แต่ก็เที่ยวกรุงเทพไหมหา
Tikkie, you said this is the raw shrimp,
อ่าฮะ
so I don't eat that.
อ่าฮะ
These guys do,
ฮะ
but I do eat that. That is sea bass, fried sea bass, or fried fish,
fried fish
but not sea bass.
not sea bass
Okay. That was a successful lunch with your mom and family.
yeah everybody happy
Everybody happy. Well, they're always happy to see you. I don't know why. No, that was good. So let's go back to Kalasin City. Let's get to a pharmacy,
okay
and then we'll decide what to do next. This is Tikkie's first 5 rye of potato that she had owned prior. We did videos on this in the past, and this cassava or potato was planted in May and now September. It'll take about 10 months to grow and harvest. I'm not going to walk back, but all the way back there is part of her 5 rye. She's got 5 rye here, and as you can see, it's also right on the street, which is not a road right now, but it will be eventually. But they did put electric in already, correct? So they have electric here now, which has increased the value of the property already, and they will eventually make a solid road here. And there's Mom doing her weeding. Tikkie's property ends here, but it goes way back. So that's 5 rye times 0.62, so a little over 3 acres of land here. Now we'll go over to the new property, the 10 rye that she just got, and that's it's in a great area because it's right next to a temple. So that really is a terrific piece of property, and you'll see that in a minute. Here we have Tikkie's new 9 rye that she just got from mom and dad. So this pole here, it starts, it goes over to where those tall trees are right there, and it goes back to that tree, Tick.
The big one over there.
Oh, so it goes back to this one here. So the nice thing about this property, it's right on the main road, and there's actually a road here, and here is a temple. So the value of the property would theoretically be a little higher because of that. So all here, and this is all cassava, which is potato, which turns into tapioca. So Tikkie's become a land baron. All right, Tikkie, you're more of a land baron than you were yesterday.
Be careful.
Huh? I'm not worried.
Be careful, I'm gonna look after you in the future.
Okay. I'll take that. All right, folks. That's it for the land tour in Kalasin. Tikkie, the new land baron. Of course, we're just joking around, but it is good for her to have some security in her life. So I'm very happy for her. So just talking to Tikkie about what the value of the property is. Well, we're not going to discuss numbers, but because of the temple, because of it being on the main road, and what did you just say about the village?
So here is another village. It's next to my village. So the village is all the way up there. So that's why this is the temple for the whole village.
Okay. Is it possible if somebody wanted to, they could build houses and things here, or just strictly property for planting?
I'm not sure. For my property is number 2, can build a house.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to check.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's another thing, guys and gals. There are different property levels. Number 1 is a property that you can build anything on. Number 2, you cannot. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs. I'm not going to make believe. But bottom line is a property number 1 is always more valuable because you can then go ahead and immediately put a building on it if you desire to. So yeah, let's just ask mom if it's a 1 or a 2, just curiously. What were you saying about building a house?
Yeah, so that one is around 9 rye. So if we wanna split to sell, somebody buy and they can build a house on.
Okay, so we could theoretically, if you wanted to, you could do 1 rye, 1 rye, all the way 9 rye. Now, before we get carried away, there's no way she's selling any of this. As a matter of fact, the agreement with mom and dad is that they'll continue to farm it for as long as they're alive or until they decide they no longer want to. But then I'm guessing Tikkie would keep it and farm it also. They do make some money with cassava. It's not a lot, but it does help. And you know, these are small, kind of poor family communities, farming communities, and this is how they live. Now their rice farm, they have 5 rye of rice and 2 more rye of anything else they want to grow. And that rice, all they do is they save it to eat. It's sticky rice, actually. It's not regular rice. And they do not sell that. They keep it and they eat that all year. And I think they barter with it also. But Tikkie, where are we?
We are under the bridge.
What bridge is this?
Thep Suda Bridge.
Let's take a look at it. Did you say this was the longest bridge in Thailand?
Yeah, the longest bridge.
This is the longest bridge, okay. And it connects what to where?
From my district to another district over there.
Okay. And we're gonna go over now?
Yeah.
Okay, to get over to city of Kalasin.
Yes, that's right.
And this is a lake?
This is a dam.
A dam.
One part of the dam.
Okay.
So right there is a restaurant. They also have karaoke.
Karaoke?
karaoke.
Karaoke. Okay.
Karaoke in Thai accent.
Yeah, yeah.
And also they can take us over there all the way up on the water.
Mm.
So
Where are the dinosaurs?
the dinosaur is somewhere all the way.
Okay. We're not going to go to the dinosaurs today, but I'll put some pictures right above now that I took when we were here a year and a half ago or so. So anyway, this is a restaurant all over here. And if you can see this floating thing, you can get on there and they will take you on the water, and I think you can also eat on that. We'll ask Tikkie, but she's on the phone right at the moment, so give me a sec. I was just saying that this is a floating restaurant or just a floating thing to give you a view of the water?
This is the restaurant and floating too.
It is a floating restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like the travel and sightseeing on the water.
Okay. Very
See, they
cool.
have the karaoke over there.
Tepsuda Bridge, and we're going to go over that now. Why are dinosaurs so important in Kalasin?
So Kalasin is a city that they have a completely what did you call bone?
Okay, a
Or
full
the part-
dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why we have a completely museum of dinosaur in our province.
And we went there, right?
Yeah, one time. Hi, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy our video. See you next video. Thanks for watching.
Like and
Please
subscribe.
like, subscribe, and comment below.
Absolutely.
See you.
Bye for now.